I used to believe that life was a race. Every morning, I'd wake up to the invisible sound of a starter pistol and sprint toward goals that never seemed close enough. Promotions, paychecks, followers, recognition. Every win only made the next finish line appear further away. One evening, after a 14-hour workday, I found myself scrolling through social media. A college friend had posted about hiking through the mountains, his face glowing in the sunset. Another shared photos of her pottery class, hands coated in clay but eyes full of peace. I envied them, but not because of what they had. I envied how present they seemed. That night, unable to sleep, I remembered my grandfather. He was never rich, never famous, yet people described him as the happiest man they knew. I could still see him in his little garden, smiling as if each tomato plant was a treasure. I realized something unsettling. I was running so fast after success that I hadn't tasted life itself. The turning point came a week later. My niece asked if I could help her build a puzzle. I almost said no, emails were waiting, but something made me sit down. For the next 2 hours, we laughed, struggled, celebrated each piece fitting into place. And in that moment, I felt something I hadn't felt in years, stillness. A deep joy that had nothing to do with achievements or numbers. From then on, I began experimenting. I took my coffee outside instead of in front of a screen. I called an old friend just to hear his voice. I left work on time, even if it meant tomorrow's list was longer. Slowly, I noticed the world softening. Colors seemed brighter, conversations richer, and the pressure in my chest lighter. Here's the lesson I learned, one that's more relevant today than ever. We don't need to keep chasing to feel alive. Life isn't something waiting at the finish line. It's happening in the small, ordinary moments we overlook. The titles and trophies will fade, but the laughter of a child, the warmth of a meal, the comfort of silence with someone you love, those are the things that stay. Now, when I catch myself sprinting again, I remember my grandfather's garden, my niece's puzzle, and my friend's glowing mountain sunset. I remind myself that the race was never real. Life isn't about running faster. It's about learning to walk slowly enough to feel the ground beneath your feet. And the day I stopped chasing, I finally began living. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more life lessons and motivation.